Welcome to Compassion's Compass, Module 6, Kindness. Of the three sets of contemplative skills in Compass, kindness is part of the second, which comprises core compassion skills. Of the 11 Compass modules in this series, kindness is the sixth. Kindness is the fourth of the core compassion skills. We started with equanimity to remove bias and widen the scope of who we include in our compassion, and then moved to gratitude to help replenish ourselves and overcome emotional depletion. And then in the last module, we talked about forgiveness to start to let go of past grudges and harms so that we can open our hearts again. This module focuses on kindness, which is the next step in the main foundation that precedes producing genuine compassion. Loving kindness is the wish for all beings, including ourselves, to have happiness in all of its many forms. Such kindness can counteract our anger, resentment, bias, intolerance, and in return, it can foster our openness to relationships, tolerance, a sense of belonging, and a sense of shared humanity. In this picture of lava entering the sea, you can see how it's turning the water into steam, and at the same time, the water is cooling the lava, which eventually will become rock. Fire and water do not coexist easily. And in the same way, neither do our anger and kindness. When your heart and mind become filled with kindness, thoughts of anger and revenge lose their hold over you. And eventually, through practice and repetition, your kindness and love can take over. Barbara Fredrickson, who's a researcher on kindness and love, found that even having micro moments of kind thoughts can eventually produce feelings of love and kindness. She found that kindness helps us connect with others and it sustains us through challenging times. She and another researcher also found that kindness interventions have been found to have long-lasting effects. Kindness can enhance positive affect and decrease negative emotions. It activates parts of our brains that deal with processing emotions and empathy. It reduces interpersonal conflict, social anxiety, and anger. And it increases our coping ability when dealing with long-term caregiving. There are many other benefits as well, and it's a very positive feeling once you're able to generate it. So let's try it out. As in previous modules, it's good to start with a brief scan of the other modules that you've had before. So starting with some mindfulness of breathing, just notice your breath come and go. Breathing out your stress and breathing in well-being as you scan your body. As you let your body start to settle, also notice your feelings. Breathing out your sorrow, breathing in joy. Focusing your awareness on your breath in the present moment. Letting go of your thoughts for now. Then bring your attention to your own feelings of wanting to be happy, not wanting to suffer. And recall that all forms of life, everyone you know, has the same basic feeling of wanting to be okay, wanting to be happy, not wanting to suffer. Recall for a moment people for whom you feel gratitude. People who are in your present life, for whom you're grateful. People who have cared for you previously when you were younger, been a friend, an ally, a protector, a parent, a guardian, people who directly or indirectly have helped you find the food that you've needed to survive, the clothes you've worn, the shelter you've taken refuge in, offered you protection, taught you, developed you. Every day, all of us depend on many people, many of whom we've never met. And once you start to feel a sense of gratitude, developing the wish to pay it forward, if there are people for whom you feel anger and resentment for past harms, it's good to take a moment to practice forgiveness, recalling harms you've done to others and mentally asking for forgiveness, forgiving yourself for mistakes you've made along the way, and to the extent that you're able, letting go of past grudges so that you don't have to carry the anger forward. Once you've prepared your mind this way, you can start the contemplation on kindness just by wishing yourself well-being. May I be happy, healthy, peaceful. May no problems come to me. May I have safety, security, strength, and fortitude in overcoming any problems that do come. May my loved ones and friends be healthy, happy, peaceful. May no problems come to them. May they be safe, secure, and filled with joy, and have the strength and determination to overcome any problems in their lives. May people in my community, my state, my country, the world, everyone everywhere, be healthy, happy, peaceful. No problems come to them. May they have safety, security, joy, well-being, strength, determination to overcome any obstacles that come to them. As you're contemplating this way, as you breathe in, imagine breathing in well-being to yourself. And as you breathe out, imagine breathing out well-being to everyone else. You can imagine the well-being as a comforting light that comes in as you inhale, filling you with well-being, and that goes out to everyone with your exhale, filling them with well-being. And you can practice this as long as you like. Kindness is a good basis for developing compassion, which is the next step, Module 7. If you'd like more information about Compass, I encourage you to read the book, Compassion's Compass. Also, you can sign up for a free mini course at compassmethods.com.